What is up everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video I have the Winter 2024 channel update for you guys. Memories, flights, and more highlighted the second half of an already incredible year for the channel, so let's recap everything through the second half and preview what could be an exciting 2025. Let's get started. We begin the recap with a look back at the elephant in the room in Airliners International. Check out its dedicated recap video for more information on how this went. But to put it simply, it was an incredible time with friends once more. Memories in the ballroom, on the tours, and brief plane spotting lay the foundation for a future meetup later in the year. If I had to pick a favorite video of mine from the convention, it would have to be the airport update of Slimmerville International Airport. This was the second iteration of the fictional airport, and I was fortunate enough to be a part of the 2024 installment. The massive unboxing, filmed later, is an extremely close second. All the memorabilia that I acquired at Airliners allowed for some experimenting with new content. A book review collab, annual report assessment, slideshow presentation, flight operations guides, and so much more were published amid the Airliners content grind. Following Airliners, we returned to Minneapolis for the 7th consecutive year, this time joined by Red River Aviation, who prior to this hadn't done a formal spotting session here. We had a blast, spotting plenty of Delta planes and a fair share of wide-bodies. Unboxings overall surged in the latter half of 2024 thanks to several great releases from Gemini jets and more. New release videos maintained a consistent pace covering a wide array of manufacturers. Retro FSD reached the 1960s for the first time thanks to a pair of wonderful new models from the convention. Diversion spotting returned to the channel when 3 Delta 737s and a CRJ-900 diverted from Minneapolis due to severe weather. This spotting video also saw the Allegiant A319 with a special Raiders livery, my first time catching this bird. Random Auto Airport saw an increase in diversity as we went to the Caribbean for the first time. Other cool airports, such as Baltimore, were also done later in the year. A new manufacturer landed in my collection in jet set models. They made several 3D printed aircraft this year, and I picked up their Gulfstream G650s, with plans to get more later. In-flight content made its 2024 debut in October on a United Express Embraer 175. Southwest charters for Jackrabbit football made their return. Another massive Sioux Falls Airport update came about thanks to all kinds of crazy movements. The 747 returned, though I was unable to spot it. I spotted Breeze at Sioux Falls for the first time with their Embraer 190. And finally, Gemini Jets' 2024 year in review looked back on an awesome year for the manufacturer. We now arrive at the Florida excursion. All the videos are now live on my channel for your enjoyment. Check out its dedicated recap for more details on this trip, but to put it simply, it was an excellent time. Plane spotting at several new airports, flying on all new airlines to me, and getting to explore a part of the country I've never been to made this the best weekend of my life so far. My favorite video from this trip would have to be the unboxing. This captures the essence of what it was like to travel with friends and getting to do new things I didn't think were possible for me just a couple short years ago. Moving forward, my Black Friday and Christmas massive unboxings reflected the plane spotting aspect of the Florida excursion, as the vast majority of models unboxed in both were aircraft I spotted during that trip. Some were unforgettable catches, others were identical registrations. Side note, can we get Gemini Jets to release a silver ATR-72 please? That would be awesome. And that concludes the 2024 second half recap. Airliners International and the Florida excursion highlighted an already busy second half for the channel, and while the content may be done from the latter, we aren't letting off the gas anytime soon. As we move into 2025, I am hoping for quite a few things to fall into place. A few more trip ideas are in the works. And while nothing is confirmed yet, I'm hoping it all comes together, because if it does, expect a huge surge in content throughout the year. The only confirmed event for 2025 so far is Airliners International in Atlanta. It'll be my first time in the area, with the big highlight being the Delta Flight Museum, where the convention will be held at. However, travel to and from, and plans at the event are not confirmed as we await further details on tours and seminars and what else could be happening for me. What I can say about this, though, is it will be a huge event for the channel once again, even bigger than Kansas City's show. Further details to come on this as we head into the new year. For model content, there are a couple updates. Firstly, I will be adding another airport to the schedule. Expect further details on this in 2025. It will be another airport in the upper Midwest that's working on an expansion project. I plan to debut this airport sometime in the latter part of the spring. Second, coverage on new releases will be expanded. Smaller announcements, such as retailer exclusives, will be covered in YouTube Shorts when applicable. I also plan on making Gemini Jets' future release announcements a more regular feature on model release videos, as their larger announcements every couple of months will receive a full video. And that will do it for the Winter 2024 channel update. It's been an incredible year for the channel, and it's so much fun looking back on how far this channel has come throughout the year, with all the new content that has arrived onto the channel, and I'm excited to post about what's next. With that being said, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.